spraying Carter's canola without a seal in my filter housing. I got like 2/3 of the tank on and I run out. And yeah, it's gonna be coated real good in the middle. But anyways, we kind of laughed about that. It is what it is. At least we got some in the field sprayed. So it'll be a good test, I guess. But now we're spraying right over there by his canola, in between the barley. This is where we picked all them silage bales up. Got that done, and this tractor's in the yard, so we're gonna go take the old 8465T and go see if we can make some bales. I stopped the tractor at the edge of his canola and walked in, and oh man, that freaking alfalfa's like crunchy dry. So we'll go see if we can make a few bales with this old girl. Stuffing her in the old girl. Look at that dust coming off her. Sweet. A little thick here. Oh, we're full. Folks, she's a little dry. Run a little twine on the ends. Cut her. Cut her right there, boys. Good enough. I usually back up when after I stop, because it frickin' leaves all the leaves down on the ground. So we'll kick her out. Pull her back ahead here. Like that. Let the kicker go out and then it tightens the belt. There it is. Put her back down. There we go. I'm in gear. I guess I'm in gear. There we go. I think what I'm going to do is make a few of this old girl. Make sure she's going to work. And then I'll go get the big baler. Get him shone up. Oh, nice bale, Ryan. Nice bale. Mint. Here we go. Look at that fucker. Sweet. We'll talk at you later, folks. Grab a gear, baby. Well, I got I made 7 bales with the old girl. And got her shone up pretty good, I think. We're gonna take this guy, get him shone up now. And there's a bunch of stuff on the side of the baler from making silage bales, so I'm hoping that it's gonna work out good. My twine's gonna beep here right away. There it is. I don't even use twine. So we need to go to bale size. $68. Enter. There we go. I think we'll do probably 2 wraps. We don't got to go super far. So we'll see what that does. Lever set right there. We'll let the AC come on. Got her cranked. And we'll just wait a few minutes here. Let her warm up a little bit. And then we'll head back over there. Barley looks not bad. Yeah, we're just we're gonna take this over there. I haven't run any dry hay through this baler yet, so we'll go check it out. See what she's gonna look like. Should make a good bale. See, there's a bit of shit stuck in belts. That's from doing silage. I'm assuming there's a bit on that top roller too. The only roller that sticks on there is that one that's right on the top in the big dip. I don't know why, if it's every once in a while when you dump a bale, a little bit of shit goes, gets sucked up, and then it goes down there and gets squished. And it's only when you're doing silage, so it's not that big a deal. Usually when you fire up in the morning and that shit's dry on there, it just falls right off. So yeah, we'll head over to our little spot there, and should have washed the windows. Oh well. Just flying. Nice. Made one so far. She's nice and dry anyway, I think. I didn't do a test. I did the old twist test and the old try to roll the leaf up. And well, the stems broke like fuck all, and I couldn't roll any leaves up. They just turned to dust. So I actually probably a little on the too dry side, but well, look at the old hawk. So yeah, so I think I made seven out of the Heston baler, case baler, and I got one out of here so far. I think they're pretty much exactly the same height. We set this last year. Oh, when was that? About when we did all that green feed, so maybe 2 years ago, or last year I guess it was. Maybe it's 2, I can't remember. Anyway, they're pretty much the same size. That's the 2 there. That's the New Holland net wrap and the Heston twine wrap. So it's pretty close, I think. 68 inches on here is like as big as that old baler will make them. I made one here and then I just backed out of the swath here. So I think what we'll do is we'll carry this down to the slough and then turn around and come back. Man, that makes a nice tight bale, this thing. Ooh, son of a biscuits. Look at the old Heston though, it did pretty good, the old girl. The old Heston was pulling lots of leaves and stuff up from the old, like the green shit on the ground when I make my headland. This thing probably is doing that too, but I mean, there's really no way around it. I'm gonna go here till we make a bale, and then you guys will get to see how quick the net wrap is to tie, as opposed to the twine. So we might make one this trip. I'm not sure. We're at 60 here now, 62. Just barking out there, the old girl. Not even too bad in here. 64. Right on 64. B64. 66. Oh yeah, we'll make a bale by the end here. Oh gosh, yes. There's it right there. Right there, boys. Watch how fast she ties. That's 2 wraps. Sometimes I push my lever too far. Oh, we gotta do something here. There. That's not bad. Gotta get some new windshields for this old girl. Alright. Let's get to her. Good old power shift. I sure likes that option. Look at that. Oh man. You always try to make your bales nicer than your last one. It's pretty hard to beat that though. Man, that's nice. We can need a little more onion. Here we go. So I run her about 1700, 1750, 1800 if you really want to get after it. It's not bad. Got quite a few bales out of this little patch here, so that's good. Hopefully I make another one. I'm not sure. I might just have to leave it in the baler until probably tomorrow. I'm gonna be able to bale the stuff Ashley cut yesterday, but she cut that in the morning, so got some good heat on it. So by the time I get over there, oh, this will be done here right away, and then get that little bit there, and then we'll leave that cord in the baler. I don't think we'll make one. We're only at sitting at 38 inches right now, so all I got is these little pieces here to clean up. So we pretty much got 2.5 bales out of this baler over here. Oh well, that's good enough. I should have just kept going with the old Heston, but I wanted to clean this one out. So once the stuff that we cut yesterday and last night, once that's ready, we can give her shit with the two machines and get caught up again. It's kind of nice. You just got balers hooked up, ready to go. Got the self-propel hay bind there, so that makes a big difference. One more little piece here to pick up, and then we'll leave that in there. I guess we could check some of that stuff she got yesterday, but it won't be ready. It is pretty hot though, last day or two, hot and windy, so that always helps. There it is, done. We're caught up again. Idle her down a little bit. Pick up the pickup. There it is. Alrighty, let's go back to the yard. Oh, finger in the road. Let's go back to the yard and grab the hay bind. We'll head over to Raynard's. We'll start cutting over there. Nice. Fucker, just getting shit done, boys. Getting stuff done. Sponsor me, you fruitcakes. That'd be nice. Old Timmy Jim Hortons. Coffee for days. Oh gosh, yes. Alrighty. How is it today? So I'll show you what we're working on here. This little deal here, this tells you which way to drive your baler when you're baling. There it is sitting there on the outside, that little electric deal. So I took this side out because it would always stick. I'd push it back out. I'd try to lube it up. I blew it over there. Still didn't do shit. So what I ended up doing was took these two bolts out of the sensor, 1 and 2, pulled it apart right here. Let me see if I can get this off here for a minute, like that. Then I took that little snap ring out of there, pounded this guy out, and what it was doing is this guy was sticking. I could hardly even move the frickin' thing. So we're just in the midst of putting her back together here, and so far so good. I think it's pretty sure it's working here, so, or it's gonna work. Now I definitely need 2 hands to put this little bastard back in here. You gotta line these up. Then we gotta get that little sensor on there. Put the 2 screws in. So yeah, I'll show you what she looks like when I'm done here. Did I tell you it's hot out? Probably not. She's like 32, 33 degrees Celsius. So there it is back together. Now when you go to put this little sensor back in there, or your whatever that thing is called, I don't even know, to be honest, you got to make sure you have the little gasket in to keep the dust out of this little guy. So look at this now, 1 finger we can move it, so that's kind of nice. Now, this guy here, I can see what I'm doing. I could probably actually put that back on after I get this bolted up here. So let's see what we can do here. Can we set you up anywhere, folks? Let's see. Oh yeah, you can kind of see there. That's good enough, hey? So now we're going to put this in like so. And all we got to do is make sure that this is centered on the bottom and the top, if that makes sense. Because you can move these ahead or back a little wee bit, and you don't want it to be hitting the side of the bale chamber. So that's what I'm doing now. Let me get this tightened up here. Okay, now you don't want to be, holy man, I'm so sick of fucking spiders and shit going on my head. Shouldn't have cut my hair. So there we go. All we do now, plug this little dealio in here. When you find the hole, we're going to shove this wire back up in here, like that. And then try and get this little guy in there. And I got to grab a snap, or not a snap, a zip tie. We'll tie that shut, but we'll go around here real quick. And, oh boy, we are mint now. Oh, that's nice. Look at all that shit from doing silage bales. She's a little stuck on there. Oh well, that's fine. Okay, I gotta get a zip tie now. We'll tie this guy shut, and then we'll grab the grease gun and our chain oil, give her a quick do-over, and then we're gonna go giving her here.